I'm taking a little break from writing my homily this morning for the Easter Vigil tonight. I got to tell you, one of the things that's frustrating me is we're not having our Easter fire. The new rite, kind of the pandemic rite, or the liturgical instructions that we're using for live stream masses, basically ask us to start with the Paschal candle already prepared this year, and so there will be no fire. It's always a part of the Easter Vigil that I really looked forward to. When I was in Bangor, we'd shut down the street. They'd barricade off the street in front of the church, and we'd get the fire department to come by, and they'd check out our little fire pit area, make sure it was safe, and the young adult group usually would get it going. By the time we'd get people to be arriving for the Easter Vigil, we'd have pretty good fire going. I think they got yelled at by some of the older people trying to get in the church. They thought it was a little too big. How can you be too big with the Easter fire? I don't think you can. Anyone who knows me knows I enjoy a good Easter fire. So it's just another sign of the strange time we're living in to not be able to enjoy that this year. So a little request. The diocese has encouraged us in Maine at 7:30 this evening to go outside with some kind of candle or something to symbolize something burning, to symbolize the new life of Christ that we celebrate rising from the dead this evening as we celebrate the Easter Vigil. And I know a bunch of you out there, you got fire pits. So I would just say, we can't have the Easter fire at the church this year. You've been mourning the fact that you can't go to church and receive the Blessed Sacrament, but you can have an Easter fire. And I would encourage you, have a good Easter fire. Here in Maine, be safe and everything, but I think you should have an Easter fire. You got to do it, because I can't, so you better. And say some prayers for your priests who are kind of offering this the most solemn and sacred liturgy of the year on our own tonight. And burn some extra tinder for us. And we'll be praying for you. Especially 7:30 today in Maine, if you're able to. It's a good sign of our solidarity in the faith. And then tomorrow, I think all the church bells in Maine will be ringing tomorrow at noontime. So, anyhow, know my prayers for you, and keep that flame of faith burning in your hearts. Keep the fire of faith going, and we'll get through this one day at a time. So, God bless you.